The next item in the agenda is the remarks by the Chairman, Convention Planning Committee. Please, quickly as possible. Mr. Nnpp, you are highly welcome.
Nnpp, Nnpp, Nnpp. Your Excellencies, leaders of the party, delegates, let me shorten the protocols. On behalf of the Convention Planning Committee, it gives me a great pleasure to welcome you all here today. To the delegates, it gives particular pleasure to welcome you to Abuja this lovely day. You have come from all over the country, and we thank you, and we thank the Lord for traveling mercies. This is your party. You are all here representing the grassroots members of the party. We thank you for your unwavering support in stabilizing.
Now let me use this opportunity to invite the National Party Chairman, Dr. Ajuji, for his remark.
The National Chairman, Dr. Ahmed Ajuji, is here.
Good afternoon, all. The national leader of the New Nigeria People's Party, Engineer Dr. Rabi Musa Konkoso. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Kano State, Comrade Aminu Abdul Salam Borzo. Our former Vice Presidential candidate, Bishop Isaac Idahosa, distinguished senators here present, honorable members of the House of Representatives, distinguished members of the National Executive Committee of the Nnpp, my illustrious colleagues in the National Working Committee of Nnpp, the Honorable Speaker of the Kano State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Jibril Ismail Afar Gori, honorable members of the Kano State House of Assembly here present, the SSG, and my great friend, Dr. Bappa Bichi Tansta. I wish to thank the national leader of this great party, Engineer Senator Dr. Rabi Musa Konkoso, for leading us thus far with wisdom, courage, and dedication. His unquantifiable sacrifices for this party can only be compared to a sacred devotion to a cause. Sir, we are fully, absolutely, completely behind you. You made us to be proud of you. We will leave no stone unturned to make you proud. Ladies and gentlemen, before I leave this podium, kindly assist me to register our appreciation to this other unique human being, the most performing governor of all the governors. In case you do not know it, I will tell you for free that you will want to see it. You will want to see how it is done. Go to Kano. If you want to know how it is done, go to Kano, and you will know it. If you only want to hear how it is done, do not go anywhere. You will hear it all. But the sum total of it all is that if you see a man who writes anything and everything with his left hand, fear him. Ladies and gentlemen, help me with a standing ovation to the Executive Governor of Kano State, also simply known as AKY, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf. Thank you very much. And who doesn't know him as Abba Gida Gida? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all members of the National Working Committee, I thank you all for your audience. Thank you very much.
Another round of applause, please. That has been the National Chairman, Dr. Ahmed Aduji. Thank you very much for a very great speech. And we wish you success in the National Convention. Ladies and gentlemen, the next in line is the National Secretary, Chief Dipo Alayaku, sorry. I'm not Yoruba, so I have to try my best. So come forward, please, sir.
Welcome, our Honorable National Secretary. Welcome, sir. Let me use this opportunity to welcome the Managing Director for Kori Market, Amsudu Gandama, and also MD Saban Gari Abdul Hussain, and also one of our leader, Alhaji Yabu Mitrani. I want to ask your father, you are also welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, MC. This is the report by the National Secretary Party. The protocols, the national leader of our great party, His Excellency Senator Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, PhD, FMSE, our dear Governor of Kano State, His Excellency Engineer Abba Abdul Yusuf. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please grant me the indulgence of standing on the existing protocol as established by His Excellency. It gives me great pleasure and honor to stand before you today to present the reports of the activities of our party since the last time we met on June 8, 2022, during the last National Convention to elect His Excellency Senator Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, PhD, FMSE. You will recall that earlier, specifically on March 30, 2022, we gathered in a similar fashion like today, where we elected the current National Working Committee with a 4-year mandate under the watchful eyes of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, in line with the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended and Section 82 of the 2022 Electoral Act and Security Agents. The NWC inaugurated on March 30, 2022 has a lifespan of 4 years, but due to the fact that some members of the NWC then left to pursue their political ambition, their positions were duly filled at the June 8, 2022 National Convention, also monitored by INEC. After the June 8, 2022 National Convention, some members also left the NWC. For example, our former chairman, Professor Rufai Alkali, and former Deputy National Chairman, Air Vice Marshal John Prince Ifemeke retired, resigned after the 2023 general election, while National Public Secretary was expelled. Just a week ago, our acting National Chairman, Abba Kawu Ali, resigned, paving the way for our current acting National Chairman, Dr. Aduji Ahmed, to come in. So, at this gathering today, we are expected to ratify some replacements in the presence of INEC officials and security agents. A lot has happened to our party, my parties, in the last National Convention of 2022. We went to a general election with high hopes. At the end, even after the conclusion of litigations, Nnpp today has a governor, a deputy governor, senators, House of Representatives from Kano, Jigawa, one speaker, one deputy speaker, members of House of Assembly from Kano, 2 from Taraba, 2 from National, and 1 from Bauchi. Your party, my party, Nnpp, has been taken out of obscurity to a position of prominence thanks to the entry of our leader, Senator Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, PhD, FNSC. Since the last national convention, our party has never failed to make its presence felt in the political firmament of our great country. We have never, by our greatest partner, the Nnpp, let me on behalf of the leadership and the entire membership of the Nnpp, we hereby express our sincere appreciation to the chairman of Nnpp, Professor Yakub Mahmoud, and the entire Nnpp for their support to this great party and their efforts at deepening democracy in the country. The off-season governorship election in Edo State is scheduled for September 21, 2024 by the Nnpp. We already have our candidate who is our midst today, Pastor Dr. Azeme Friday Asena. His name has been successfully uploaded to Nnpp portal. In Ondo State, Nnpp has picked November 16, 2024 for the off-season governorship election. We will soon begin the process of electing our candidates in Ondo State. Our primary has been fixed for April 26, while the delegate election will hold on April 13. All these have been communicated to Nnpp. We will continue to play our expected role in the democratic space, both within and outside the shores of our country. I wish to inform you that we have filled almost all vacancies in our executives at the wards, local government, and state level. You will agree with me that our party Nnpp suffered a setback in the last election, partly because of our logo. At the last NEP meeting in August 2023, we sought and got the mandate that we should amend the logo, the constitution, the slogan, and the flag to meet the challenges of our modern time. I am happy to report to you that we have done all this and they will be forwarded to Nnpp for necessary processes after your approval today. National Country Headquarters is carrying out some necessary reforms based on our experience in the past. Some of these reforms regretfully are painful. We have successfully designed a new financial regulatory framework which will be operated very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, in the course of this program, some motions leading the ratification of National Convention will be moved. So on behalf of the National Secretariat, I thank you all for coming. May the good Lord bless our deliberation today. Thank you and God bless you.
The next person to speak is the Secretary of Board of Trustees, Engineer Abubakar Adima. Please come forward to the microphone and talk to your people.
Let's give him a round of applause, please. Our Abole Engineer Abubakar Adima.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our the leader of this great party, the friend of the masses of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Dr. Engineer Rabi Kwankwaso. Only forming governor in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Engineer Abba Amir. I would like to adjust the protocol, and I beg for apology from the acting national chairman of our great party, Dr. Ajuji Ahmed. Please allow me to lump all the members of the National Executive Committee of our great party together and say you are welcome. I don't need to take much of your time for some obvious reasons. Today's convention is a very, very unique convention in the sense that it is supposed to ratify certain decisions of the National Executive Committee to which it ceded some of its powers in between the two conventions. I assure you that as we leave this hall today, something will be very, very important and will resonate across the borders of this country. That is that the new Nigerian People's Party is going to be a rebranded only political party in the history of this country as we approach the 2027 general elections. There is a wind of hope racing through the African continent. You are witnesses and you have seen what had just happened in Senegal. Somebody was released from prison. Within a week, he became the president of the Republic of Senegal. I want to assure our countrymen and women that this is possible in Nigeria. Of course, I would want to say that if all the statutory bodies that have to do with elections, namely INEP, the police, the military, and a host of others, do their job with the fear of God and in accordance with the statutory laws governing electoral system in our country. Ladies and gentlemen, I wouldn't want to take too much of your time because today is going to be a great day, and I also want to assure you that today the mandate you gave the National Executive Committee to take decisions on your behalf will ratify the expulsion of recalcitrant 18 people that were giving this party some headache. It will be on your table. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, let us give him a round of applause for our barrister, our legal advisor.
Nnpp, New Nigeria, Education for All. Ilimi Gatakowa. Ilimi Gatakowa. Nnpp, New Nigeria, Education for All. Our slogan is Nnpp, New Nigeria. New Nigeria, Education for All. In Hausa we say Elimi Gatakowa. Koba gaba. Jamal koba gaba. Okay. The minutes are up. The motions. The movers of the motions are putting themselves together. We'll soon come to that. Meanwhile, MC, move on to the next item.
Thank you very much, our legal advisor. Let me use this opportunity to invite the Right Honorable Speaker of Kano State, Right Honorable Juburin Falgore, for a goodwill message. Honorable, you are welcome to this important event. Please give him a round of applause, please. One of the youngest speakers in Nigeria. Thank you very much, sir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على النبي الكريم. our great leader of the party, His Excellency Engineer Dr. Musa Konkoso, Executive Governor Kano State, Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf, Deputy Governor Kano State, the Acting Chairman Dr. Ajuji, permit me to stand on the existing protocol. It's a great honor to me to deliver a good message in this great 2024 National Convention of our great party. I must start by acknowledging our leader and father, His Excellency Engineer Dr. Musa Konkoso, for providing a desired leadership to our great party, and also to extend my profound gratitude and appreciation to the member of the National Executive Committee of our great party for the success of this 2024 convention. I would like also to say big thanks to our Executive Governor of Kano State for exemplary leadership in our dear state. Equally, I would like to thank all of our party people for making time to be here with us. Lastly, I wish on behalf of the members of the Nnpp State Assembly across the nation that there are unresolved commitments to continue to give our party all the necessary cooperation in the nation. I thank you all for listening. God bless us. Thank you.
This is Right Honorable Speaker of the Kano State, Honorable Jibril Falmori. Thank you very much. Before we go,
colleague, definitely, this is a good message. It's like the
please, for the attention of the members of Nnpp during this convention, and also for the notion of the INEC, let me announce the members of the Nnpp National Convention Committee in the person of Professor Shehu Usman as the chairman. Professor Shehu Usman is the chairman of the Convention Electoral Committee, and then followed by the Secretary, Honorable Gloria Okulobo, is the Secretary of the Convention Electoral Committee, and the Chief Jumbo Okobule as member. Please, for the notice of the INEC, please. Thank you very much.
National Legal Master, please, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, in the absence of your readiness, let me, as a matter of urgency, call Chief Air Vice Marshal John Ifemeje to come and give us 1 minute goodwill message. Thank you.
Our great national leader in the person of His Excellency Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, a very great leader. The best governor in the whole Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Abba Kabir Yusuf, a performing governor, and the deputy. Please, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of our great party, let me stand on the existing protocol. It's an honor and privilege to have been given this opportunity to stand here before you to address you in on this great occasion. It's a new dawn. Nnpp is a party for now, not for future. This is a party that will deliver this country from mismanagement and misrule. Let all hands be on deck and key into this progressive moving train. I have no doubt that we will achieve a lot. We just require to be committed, to be putting our best to drive the activities of this party, and Nigerians at every level will key in. As much as possible, I can greatly tell you that the Almighty God is with this party. And He will take us to every level. 2027 is a deal. And we are moving into that asoro. Nothing can stop us. Let us all work towards it. And we are going to achieve greatness in winning a lot of gubernatorial elections in 2027 election. What we require is to work like brothers. If we can put all our hands together, we'll achieve everything that God has destined for us. On that note, I will appeal that all of us will put in our best foot forward in everything that we are doing. Let us bury our individual differences. Let us bury all the animosities and everything, so that this great party can move forward and achieve the destiny God has given to us. Thank you and God bless.
Very much, our former chairman, Chief Air Vice Marshal John Femeje spoke with you now. Next in line to discuss also for 1 minute is our Vice Presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Dr. Bishop Archbishop Dixonet, Isaac Ida Husa.
Nnpp, New Nigeria, education for all. My principal, my pathfinder, His Excellency Senator Dr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, Madugu Kubantahira. Our capacity, pathfinder, miracle worker, executive governor of Kano State. When you go to Kano, you know there's a miracle going on there. The performance is more than excellent. Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf and his amiable deputy, capable deputy, comrade Welso and Salah. All protocols observed. Let me stand on it. We want to thank God to start with for making us see the beauty of this great day, the 6th April 2024, and converging us here to witness another great event in our great party, Nnpp, the convention here in Abuja. We thank God for how He has led us from glory to glory. And with what we are seeing, we are going to invade Nigeria at once as we take over in 2027 by the grace of God. I want to thank the Convention Planning Committee for the great efforts put in place, and every one of you who have come from near and far. The only time and way we can move on forward is to have unity together with us, unity of purpose, clarity of vision, so as to be able to take our party to the next level. So as we leave, we must go on ahead and campaign for the manifestos we have stood with and we are standing by to Nigerians and as all as sundry, so that we begin to prepare for the next levels of this great party until we attain victory. But I guarantee you, victory is sure. Thank you so very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. As Archbishop Isaac Idahusa, our Vice Presidential candidate. Now, the next action is the the motion, adoption, and other business of the National Convention.
Thank you very much, Mr. Umar. Seems like our legal advisor is ready now for the motion, adoption, and the affirmation of the resolution by the Nnpp. Please, let us give him a round of applause, please. This is the time for our business.
Nnpp, New Nigeria, education for all. I most humbly apply to rely on the existing protocol. However, permit me to recognize and appreciate most sincerely His Excellency Engineer Rabiu Musa Chabura Madugu Tuka the Pandaban. We also appreciate the presence of His Excellency the Governor of Benue and the Governor of Kano State. The Governor of Kano State, His Excellency Engineer Abba Kabir Yusuf, the indefatigable Governor, the trailblazer of Nigerian Governors Forum. We appreciate you so much. We appreciate most sincerely the presence of the Deputy Governor of Kano State. We appreciate the presence of Engineer Buba Galadima and all other personalities, distinguished personalities here on the high table. I appreciate the national delegates of this special convention. I appreciate each and every one of us, members of the National Working Committee. I appreciate the National City Committee and members of the National Convention. I appreciate members of the National Assembly here present, senators, distinguished honorables and House of Representatives. We appreciate you all for coming.
Them should come out. Shongaro and the other rest, please. Oh, Madam Bala Yunusa Mohammed, please come forward. Honorable Ahmad Balewa, please come forward to the high table. Mr. Farouk, please arrange them. Nadipo Johnson, please present yourself at the high table. Honorable Akubu Chanda, why are you? Please come to the high table.
All protocol observed. I, Joel Tubodimi, State Chairman of Bayelsa State of the party, hereby second the motion ably moved by my colleague from Benue State, Group Captain Stephen Ada retired, for the ratification of the appointment of national officers in acting capacity in the following offices. 1. National Organizing Secretary, Honorable Bala Yanusa Mohammed. 2. National Treasurer, Honorable Tafa Balewa. 3. Tafawa Balewa. 3. National Publicity Secretary, Barrister Ladipo Johnson. 4. National Auditor, Honorable Yakubu Shedan. 5. National Vice Chairman, North Central, Senator Abdul Rahman Abubakar. 6. National Vice Chairman, Northwest, Honorable Shehu M. Bellu. Number 7. National Vice Chairman, Northeast, Honorable Sabo Imamu Gashua. 8. National Vice Chairman, Southeast, Chief Chidi Akin. I so second.
Thank you very much. Next motion, sir.
New Nigeria People's Party.
Nnpp.
Nnpp.
New Nigeria.
Nnpp.
New Nigeria.
New Nigeria People's Party.
Education for all.
Nnpp. Very good. Now, those in support of the motion every moved, say yes.
Yes.
Those against say no. The years have it. The next motion, don't go too far. You may be called upon any moment from now. The next motion is for the ratification of the appointment of Deputy National Chairman North and Deputy Chairman South. To be moved by Chairman.
The national leader of our great party, Engineer Dr. Musa Professor Jabura Talakawa. Our able governor of Kano, Engineer Abokari, and his deputy.
Speak loud.
Our acting and national chairman, please permit me to remain on the radio established protocol. Motion for the ratification of appointment of Abba Kawu Ali and Honorable Police as the acting national chairman North and South respectively. I, Suleiman Abubakar, Kogi State Chairman, hereby move the motion for the ratification of appointment of Honorable Abba Kawu Ali as the acting deputy national chairman North and Honorable Prince Onu as the acting deputy national chairman South, pending the election of the substantive chairman in the respective office. I so move.
New Nigeria People's Party, Nnpp.
New Nigeria.
Our national leader, Senator Dr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. Your Excellency, the Governor of Kano State, Engineer Abba Musa Kabir Yusuf. Please permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I, Chief Mandis Durimo, Imo State Chairman, hereby second the motion, ably moved by Kogi Chairman, for the ratification of the appointment of Honorable Abba Kawu Ali as the acting Deputy National Chairman, North, and Honorable Prince Onu as the acting Deputy National Chairman, South, pending the election of the substantive chairman in the respective offices. So I so move.
Thank you very much.
I so second.
Please, Prince Onu, can you honorably show yourself? Prince Onu, please can you move forward? Honorable Vice Chairman Nos Abba Kawu, please can you present yourself? The Deputy National Chairman Nos Abba Kawu is here with us. The Deputy National Vice Chairman Prince Onu South is here with us. Please give them a round of applause, please. Thank you very much. But remember,
now, those in support of the motion just ably moved that Abba Kawu Ali be the acting Deputy National Chairman North and Prince Onu Deputy National Chairman South, say yes. Yes. Those against it say no. The yes have it. Now we will give room for the electoral committee to ratify the appointments of all the officers whose appointment has not been ratified by the voice vote of the National Convention. All of you should please stand up, come to the front so that the electoral committee will ratify the appointment appropriately.
Thank you so much. I hereby please want to invite the Secretary Electoral to come forward. I, Professor Shehu Usman Adamu, will stand on existing protocol. However, have to recognize His Excellency Abba Kabir and his deputy and the speaker, and then the Jagora Madugu, the Bobabwang Arewacin Nigeria. Now, Professor Sheikh Usman Adamu Ayag, the Chairman Electoral Committee, and do hereby today, 6th of April 2024, declares that Alhaji Ahmad Ajuji, as acting national chairman, having satisfied all the guidelines and been endorsed unanimously by the national delegate of the New Nigerian People Party. Similarly, the following, having been endorsed unanimously by the national delegate of this great party, are hereby declared as follows. 1. Prince Umwazi Onu, acting Deputy National Chairman South. Abbakau Ali, acting Deputy National Chairman North. Honorable Bala Yunus Muhammad, National Organizing Secretary. Honorable Ahmad Tabawa Balewa, acting National Treasurer. Barrister Ladipo Johnson, acting National Publicity Secretary. Honorable Yakubu Shaddam, acting National Auditor. Then we also have Senator Abdurrahman Abdul Razak as acting National Vice Chairman North Central. Honorable Shehu M. Bello, acting National Chairman Northwest. And Honorable Sabo Imam Geshwa as acting National Vice Chairman Northeast, and Chief Chidi Akin as acting National Vice Chairman Southeast. This declaration is made today, 6th of April 2024, in accordance with the guidelines and the constitution of the New Nigerian People Party. And it was done willingly and knowingly and actively. Thank you.
Hello, Shade, Aliu, the DG of Campaign Presidential Campaign Organization 2023. Please, just 1 minute speech and go.
Please, a round of applause for our Iron Lady. A round of applause for our Iron Lady.
Good afternoon, everyone. First, I would like to appreciate God that we're here today. This day has been set aside.
Speak loud.
We are glad that everything is Now, I would have to appreciate also our national leader, most distinguished senator, Dr. Rabi Musa. I would like for most of us that are here, I have a few questions for us. Our national leader is a person that appreciates people. But I would like to ask you, do you know any presidential candidate that is accessible like our national leader? No. Do you know any candidates in the previous election, any presidential candidates that honors people across the nation? Do you know any presidential candidate that went through about 440 local governments in Nigeria? No. Do you know any presidential candidate that appreciates education like our national leader? No. I am not hearing you. No. All right. Thank you very much. And next, I will also have to appreciate our governor, our amiable governor. And a lot has been said about him. And what I would like to say to Nigerians is that if you are looking for a governor that appreciates family, that appreciates women, just like our national leader, because they said you should lead by example. I want to use the opportunity to recognize all the women that are here, to let everyone know that we are a party of men, women, youth. And one of the things that I would like to bring across from our amended constitution is that in addition to what was said, what was rephrased, I should say, was the issue of our party in the tertiary institution. So I would like to communicate to everyone that it is not by accident that we are using the symbol of knowledge. Book is knowledge, and the cap is success. It is not by accident that we're using the symbol of knowledge and success to identify or to rebrand our party. I pray and I hope that this success that every one of us are looking for our children and of course ourselves as mothers, that God will give us the grace through the efforts and policies of Nnpp and the governor of Kano State, that we will begin to see that changes even more, because we know that he has capacity to do more. He has done so well, and we are very proud of him. He's a good ambassador of Nnpp. We have feedbacks all over the country, and people are calling us. And I want to make a particular instance about family value. That when the mass wedding was done in Kano, and let me tell you, I'm a Catholic, and we also promote mass weddings. A lot of people said, oh, on social media, out of everything that is happening in Nigeria, is it mass wedding that is next? But I would like to say that I'm very proud of you, sir, because you'll find that family values are eroding in Nigeria. And for you to give someone an opportunity to start their family in a religious way, in a cultured way, in a manner that they can raise their children very well, we thank you very much. Nnpp, New Nigeria.
Thank you very much. Man of the border, thank you very much. Now is the moment, the time, for me to call on the former PA to Governor Rabi Musa Konkoso 1999 to 2003, former PA to Minister Rabi Musa Konkoso, Minister of Defense 2004 to 2007, former PA to the Governor of Kano State Rabi Musa Konkoso 2011 to 2015, and so also the former Commissioner for Works, the present Governor of Kano State, Engineer Kabiru Abba Yusuf. You are welcome.
Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you very much. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وصلى الله على النبي الكريم. Nnpp. Nnpp. New Nigeria. New Nigeria. Education for all. Your Excellency, the national leader of our great party, the Nnpp, Senator Rabi Musa Konkoso, the acting national chairman, Dr. Ahmed Ajuji, the deputy governor of Kano State, Comrade Aminu Abdul Salam, Speaker, Kano State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Jibril Ismaila Falgori, the Secretary Board of Trustees of our great party, Engineer Buba Galadima, our available Vice Presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential election, Bishop Isaac Edahosa, the former acting chairman, now deputy chairman North, Honorable Abakau Ali, the members of the National Working Committee of the Nnpp here present,
National Vice Chairman South, our distinguished senators, members of the National and State Assemblies here present, of course our chairman and delegates from the 36 states, including FCT, INEC officials, security agencies, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Let me say that I'm very delighted to be here today attending the National Convention of our great party, the Nnpp. Let me therefore begin by thanking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for blessing us with this party and for granting us numerous successes and victories both at the polls and in the courts. I want to place it on record our debt of gratitude to the entire leadership, members, supporters and well-wishers who supported us in different ways during our campaigns and throughout the litigation period. We thank God Almighty that at the end justice prevailed and the will, wishes and aspirations of the people as expressed in the ballot boxes eventually carried the day. I want to thank and congratulate all the party principals, volunteers for their commitments and the success of our party. Today, let me say that our party is the third largest party in Nigeria, with about 21 federal legislators and almost 30 state legislators, and 1 executive governor and 1 deputy governor. This, I must say, was made possible because of all of you, because of your support and understanding. The members who have given your all to ensure that our party, that was hitherto unknown to majority Nigerians, has become the darling and the party to watch because of the quality of people that congregate in its sport. Our party is the fastest growing political party in this country. Let me say at this juncture, let me pay special tribute, of course, to our national leader, His Excellency, Distinguished Senator Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, who it was that provided the compass to guide our navigation and our eventual successes. Therefore, thank him profusely for the quality leadership and selfless guidance. We pray fervently to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to increase his health, wisdom, and longevity. Distinguished delegates, in spite of over 8 months of litigation that was deliberately inflicted on us to undermine the smooth running of government in Kano State, we are able to make some appreciable achievements in fulfilling our campaign promises and in pursuit of the provision of our party's manifesto. To recover, reconstruct, and commence free pediatric care provision at Hasia Pediatric Hospital, Kano, would have equally under your party, fulfill the promise of the mass wedding of widows and divorcees. 1,800 couples were taken to the altar and got married on the sponsorship of the Nnpp government in the state. We have equally restored the foreign first-class scholarship of 1,001 first-class graduates that were sponsored to study higher degrees at different universities across the world. We have equally assisted Kano State students studying in tertiary education institutions here in Nigeria, with support to settle their registration commitments in their respective tertiary education institutions. We have gone far in providing comprehensive renovations and upgrading, including the provision of seats, desks, etc., to numerous basic and post-basic schools across the state. We have also reopened 21 out of the 26 skills acquisition institutes that were conceptualized, constructed by the administration of Senator Ravi Musa Kwankwaso, that were shut down by the previous administration, as well as commencing the construction of about 100 brand new girls' secondary school across the state. Distinguished delegates, in order to recover misappropriated properties and assets belonging to the state, such as houses, institutional buildings, land, farms, etc., your administration under the Nnpp has inaugurated a judicial commission of inquiry to look into all these issues with a view to ensuring that justice is done to the state and to all residents alike. We have also inaugurated another judicial commission of inquiry to investigate cases of political violence, murder, etc., and cases of missing persons from 2015 to 2023 political period. Ladies and gentlemen, while thanking all our party members and supporters for their faith and loyalty to our party and leadership, let me use this opportunity to urge all our members to rededicate themselves in the promotion of our great party ideal and core values. Let us all continue to reach out and mobilize more members to join our cause. Our membership mobilization drive must even be even more vigorous now. Finally, let me remind us of the old adage that says a people united can never be defeated. And therefore, we urge us to remain united at all times in the pursuit of the victory of our great party in all elections in the future. Thank you very much. May God bless all of you.
Please, standing ovation for Anaja Bakabir Yusuf Abakana for his wonderful
Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Engineer Abakabir Yusuf. Thank you, a very nice speech, please. Just sit here, please. Just sit here. Acting National Chairman of our party, the Nnpp, Dr. Abuja Ahmed, the Governor of Kano State, Abba Kabir Yusuf,
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me stand on the existing protocols already established. I want to start by thanking Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, for making it possible for us to be here. I'm so happy that our proceedings have gone very, very well. This convention to us is a very historic convention. The convention that approved our amended constitution. Of course, the convention that ratified the decision of Nnpp. And of course, it has given us opportunity, golden opportunity for that matter, to see ourselves, to remind ourselves with the struggle and efforts being made, especially during the campaigns and the election 2023. So it's an opportunity for me to thank all of you, to thank all our members across the country and even beyond. Let me at this point thank Nnpp for attending our Nnpp meeting yesterday, and of course for their presence today during this historic convention. It is an opportunity for me also to thank our committees that we sent to 13 states to conduct congresses in all the wards in those states, the local governments, and of course the state congress. I say thank you very much and congratulations for a very, very successful congresses in those 13 states. And it is also my opportunity to congratulate all those that were elected in all the 13 states that the congresses took place. I particularly want to thank the committee members who have taken their time, who took all the risks to travel, and of course who spent their own resources to conduct those congresses in those states. At this point, let me thank the working committee, the Nnpp, and members or delegates that are here. Today, I believe we should congratulate ourselves because of the achievements of this, our party, the New Nigeria People's Party, within the shortest possible time. Before we came into this party, it's very difficult to remember anybody who knew this party. Today, despite all the challenges that we had in 2023 election, especially the issue of our logo, even my humble self, I found it very, very difficult to identify our logo during the election. And that was why we thought it is very important for us to have a new, in fact, brand new logo for our party. In our party today, we have this logo. You can see New Nigeria People's Party written very clearly, and Nnpp very boldly. I believe that in the next election or elections, nobody will be confused about our logo. You can see the red at the top, red at the bottom, and without telling you, you all know the meaning of red. Red is very important for us. Red signifies struggle, it signifies determination, it signifies commitment to eradicate poverty, to stop this insecurity that we have in this country, to promote education, which of course, even before now, that's our symbol. We stand for education. Our priority over the years, number one is education, number two is education, number three is education. And that is why we now have in our logo a book and academic cap. And of course, by the side of the book, it was written, education for all. Meaning, we will do whatever it takes, like we did in Kano and elsewhere, to ensure that each and every child in this country goes to school. We are taking note of the challenges of the day because we are aware in many states, especially in northern Nigeria, our children are not going to schools now because of insecurity, because of poverty, and so on and so forth. So by implication, we are saying we will do whatever it takes to ensure security, to ensure that poverty is eradicated, and we have all what it takes to do that, so that education can flourish, so that every child from primary to tertiary will go to school in this country. So I thank all those who have worked through this constitution to ensure that we have the right logo, and also the flag. The flag, as you have seen, is equally red at the top, red at the bottom. At the center, you have this, our logo. We know the meaning of white. White has been standing for peace within ourselves and ensuring peace in the country. So this party, I believe, it's one of the major hopes that this country is having today. We are all aware that PDP has completely failed. Many of us decided in 2014, 2015 to bring in some positive changes. Unfortunately, we have seen what happened from 2015 to date during the same APC government. And therefore, as far as we are concerned, we have a failing party, that is the APC, and we believe that this country requires an alternative to APC and of course PDP. And the only party, in my opinion, and based on facts, because Nnpp today is the fastest growing party in this country, and I also believe even beyond this country. And that's the only hope. As we stand today, in many parts of this country, especially in northern Nigeria, particularly in my own part of the north, so many people are being chased out of their homes, so many are being killed, some are in the bushes now, in the forest, under the care of bandits and other criminals. And it looks like many people don't care. It is even becoming a normal thing. to go and pick people in their homes, on the roads, in the markets, and so on. I believe it is only in this country that this sort of nonsense is happening. And it is the responsibility of every government, responsible government, to ensure peace of its people. I personally believe, as a former Minister of Defense in this country, as a former Chief Security Officer of Kano State for 8 years, and so on and so forth, I believe that we have adequate resources, we have enough manpower, we have all what it takes to protect Nigerians for peace in this country to reign. So it's an opportunity for me, Nigerians, to ensure that they join forces with us to bring in a united, stronger, more peaceful, more prosperous Nigeria for all of us. Let me say that this party will continue to unite its members, will continue to be fair and just to all of us, all our members, will continue to have an internal democracy within the party so that everybody is given an opportunity to attain his or her potential. Let me also at this point thank all of you for selecting me to be the national leader of our party. I'm so proud, I'm so happy, and I want to assure you that I will do whatever it takes to ensure that this party grows from strength to strength. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Let's send an ovation for our great leader, national leader.
Now I want to break the indulgence of our leaders to allow us, because of the big event that we do, we want to call our musician or someone and to come and entertain our leaders.